Complaints are numerous and the allegations are vast, coming from the Sports Association responsible for various sports discipline in relation to sporting facilities, such as grounds, track, building, and even land to build. Nightly News sat down with the Director of Sports, Christopher Jones, to flip the other side of the sports coin, to balance the report and have a view of the plans, developments, and challenges of the Sports Commission. According to the Director of Sports, work have begun and going apace in many administrative regions. Development in sports is on the rise. He was asked about the works at the National Gymnasium.
Works at the National Gymnasium, which is essentially the lawn tennis court and the multi-purpose court. Both have been completed. We are now moving to 2019 project, which will see the fence, the eastern fence, which is in front of the building, being rebuilt. And this will also be accompanied by two gates, entrance and exit. So no longer person will use the current existing gate for entrance and exit. And this is with a view to allow free flow of traffic and so on. So essentially we want to somewhat twin what was completed in 2018, which are the two courts, with the new projects that are commencing very shortly for 2019.
Another popular complaint by the associations is about money. But according to Director Jones, supporting sports and athletes doesn't always have to be monetary. Other areas that are critical is physical infrastructure, availability of safe playing space, and opportunities for them to be in those places beyond sunset.
Reward to whom and what criteria would be used. And that is why the sports policy document will actually speak specifically to that. Because what we have inserted in that document is a note which essentially would identify athletes that would have received medals regionally, internationally, and based on the event that they participated in and the medals that they would have achieved, there is actually a talking point. I can't actually give you actual figures because those are not approved, but those monetary incentives will be made available to those athletes. So it is not across the board that every athlete, because you are good at your trade at home, mean that a monetary assistance or incentive would be given.
Where there's right, there's an equal and corresponding duty, and sports associations have duty to ensure that they push for and represent the athletes' well-being as well. According to Jones, they should be pushing for insurance for athletes.
Many of the athletes are part of the various associations and federations are not, have no insurance. So if during play they are injured, they're on their own, or that is the end of their career. We should be seeing a push by the various associations and federations in that direction to have insurances made out for the athletes. Jamaica would have introduced that, and of course, similarly here, we would want to do same. But that initiative, or it has to be something from the association as something that they want for their athletes, etc.
The director pledged to continue to work with the association to ensure that they all are well taken care of and that athletes have the necessary tools to excel locally and on the international stage. For the HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard.